guys? Okay, let's see if this works this time. So drop a 1 if you catch this live. You'll know if you're live. It'll be flashing right here. And drop a 2 if you catch the replay. And apparently earlier, Facebook had this set to just, what is it? Only me or me only. I don't know why Facebook has the desire to change people's settings. It's so weird. Okay, where is more than makeup? So anyways, tell me hi when you jump on. We are going to be talking about proper brushing and flossing techniques because that's just something I've seen this week a lot. Okay, so tell me how when you jump on. Let me know if you can hear me. Feel free to follow this page. Every other Wednesday, I try to give some dental knowledge while I let my mask set. Is anybody else a multitasker? I love to multitask because, let's be honest, time is of the essence. And we could all use more time, right? So, let me put this on. Oh, I've been waiting for this. This is one of my favorite masks in the world. So I might look a little red because I know the lighting in here is terrible, but the good thing is about detox and dental talk, you don't have to really see me clearly, but I always exfoliate my skin a couple times a week right before I detox or hydrate, so I can really make sure the new fresh skin is getting all the goods. The baby is so fussy tonight, y'all. He's never fussy. I think he's fighting sleep right now. Because literally, he's never fussy. I think he's also starting a leap. Is anybody into those mental leap things, the Wonder Weeks? If not, you should because they're usually on point. The Wonder Weeks app. Okay, so I have about 5 minutes to hang out with y'all while this works. So tell me how when you jump on. Like I said, touch my little bubbling face and make sure it says you're following this page. And we are going to talk about proper brushing and flossing. So here's the deal. Brushing there's a science to brushing your teeth. And I know a lot of us think we're supposed to just stick our toothbrush straight on and brush our teeth and go really, really fast, right? Well, if you have a regular toothbrush, non-electric, you're going to have to go faster. You'll never be able to do as fast as an electric, so don't try, because the electric brushes do from like 30 to 33,000 brush strokes a minute. So you're never going to go that fast, okay? So that's why an electric brush for 1 is better. But for 2, all techniques are the same. Your toothbrush bristles need to be angled slightly towards your gums, okay? So that they can kind of get right at where your gum and your tooth meet, right? So it's a 45-degree angle. If we're getting technical, or if you're in dental hygiene school right now, that is an answer on some test somewhere in your hygiene school life. 45-degree angle towards your gum line, okay? Biggest places I see people miss are the top cheek side back teeth and the inside of all their bottom teeth, all right? Because it's awkward angles, you know? So really pay attention to how you're brushing. The reason I love this particular brush is because of the tapered bristles. I just got a new head like a week ago. Hey-o. See the short, thick ones? Those are gonna brush your teeth while these long, skinny ones get kind of around the tooth and kind of up under the gum line, right? That is why it's also soft, so it can go a little bit faster without hurting you or making your gums uncomfortable. That is why I love this burst brush, okay? And you're welcome to use my hygiene coupon code or discount code for our patients, even though you're not, some of y'all are my patients, but not all of y'all are my patients. You're welcome to use it on their website. It's like burstoralcare.com, and the coupon to get $30 off, it's only 39 bucks. To get $30 off is BM6JQH, if y'all want to type that in the comments, okay? And so here's the deal. That is brushing. Morning and night, non-negotiable. If you use your teeth that day, you've got to brush that night, period, okay? If you sweat during the day, you're probably gonna shower that night. If you use your teeth, you need a brush, all right? We don't make enough saliva at night to flush things around, and it just sticks to where it's at. And then once it's stuck on the tooth, you can't brush it off, okay? You have to get it cleaned off. Now, moving on to flossing techniques. So this is just regular floss, okay? String floss. I say get about 12 to 18 inches of floss, okay? If you're gonna use regular string floss. And you're gonna wrap it around your middle fingers. And step back so you can see me do this. And then you're gonna use this. Who remembers the string games you would play with your fingers and you could pop them and people put their hand through? Who remembers that? Drop me some hearts. So anyways, you take your pointer finger or your thumb. So your pointer if you're going down, your thumb if you're going up. So we'll go thumb and seesaw it back and forth, okay? Till it goes through the contact. Then you wrap it around your tooth and go up and down. Right, pop it out. Move on, okay? The thing with flossing, this is not flossing. Well, here. Like just popping it in and out is not flossing. Yes, thankfully that's getting through a contact, but really floss is meant to wrap around the tooth, go up and down, wrap back around the tooth, go up and down, and really clean, hey baby, the line angles of your teeth, y'all. Our teeth are not perfectly straight across. They are angled like this, okay? They're rounded. So your toothbrush is not made to hit right here. That's for floss, right? So if you're using a regular toothbrush and no floss, you're missing those areas. If you're using a regular toothbrush and you're still flossing but not doing the proper technique, you're still missing those areas, right? So that's why I love this Burt's brush once again, because it actually gets those curved areas. Why it took somebody so long to create a toothbrush head like this, I don't know, but as soon as it came out, you're that person going, damn it, why didn't I think of that, right? So you also can buy off of Amazon or maybe your local dental office these gum chucks, okay? And they look like nunchucks, but they're floss in between, and these two things come out. So you can use that to get further back without having to stick your fingers in. This is like my go-to. Brandon's go-to is these nasty picks, which, ew.
What? They're extra fine.
So he likes these toothpicks with floss on them. Those are great for getting in between the contacts, but you gotta maneuver it back and forth so you can wrap it around, okay? It makes a difference. Hardcore, because every time I see people with buildup, it's usually right where their toothbrush is missing because they're either not flossing, or even if they are, they're not doing it properly. If they're not, ew. So Brandon said the way that he really stuck with flossing was his hygienist told him to smell his floss. So the first time he flossed, he smelled it, and he said he's never not flossed since. So if you want to go for that, I'm all for it. Go for it. Smell your floss after you floss. Anyway, with that said, I'm going to leave y'all with the proper technique of brushing and flossing because it makes a world of difference. And get something like this Burt's brush that is got good tapered bristles, because I know majority of y'all are not gonna sit for an extra 2 to 5 minutes and floss your teeth properly, okay? Let's be honest right now. I do this for a living, and most people are like, I flossed today, you know? So I hope everybody has a good Wednesday. If you ever have a dental question, ask me. Anytime you see me ask it on my stories, I'm always looking for different topics that people want to know about, and hope you have a good night.